Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning. It is 11:20 a.m. It is a good day in the neighborhood today. The sun is out and it is good. Got like some sunflowers here today. It's a good day. Don't know if the thumbnail turned out right. It's a little bit breezy. It's about uh, 70, 71. But here is the sunflowers. We're gonna have a whole bunch of them. Do I have the chat on? But that is the sunflower and the sunflowers today. And there's one over here on the other side. So I guess we're gonna have like a whole bunch of them today. Go over here on the other corner. Today. Ooh, that's a pretty shot. Just a gorgeous shot of the sunflower and the sky there to come in here today. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful shot today. And there's some more. Yeah, the sun is out, so I'm gonna go and can you see me? Yep, you can see me. I put this in the video that I made today. I'm gonna get a lot more uh, jalapenos as you can see today. And then did everybody see that? We got a couple more. Okay, I'll just do the watermelon anyway. But there's the big watermelon there. Yes, we're only going to have we're only going to have two watermelons this year. Yeah, it is such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I just thought I would come on out, and I brought out the phone cord out today, and whatnot. And hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. But I would get some of the backyard before I put this on the charge today, so that if anybody came in, let me grab the chair and let me put in the phone cord here. Hang on a second. It's going to be a silent little stream while I get the chair all situated for everybody. I'm a coming. Today, and figured I would pop in and do a live. And hello. Yeah, I'm just dragging out the extension cord. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just came out from the garden. Nothing too interesting today. Yeah, the temp right now is, temperature is 71. Why is my battery doing that? Yeah, and I also wanted to come on and test the charger a little bit here. It's nice and breezy here at the moment. I'll show you what I'm looking at towards. Hi, that reviewer guy. Hello. Hello. Finally, I got everything working. Yeah, sorry about that. I was oh my goodness, we may have some neighbors coming in, or the kids checking out the house or something. Yeah, I was just putting the phone on the charge, and I just thought, well, I would come in, and when I'm outside filming the garden, I can't always see the chat. But anyway, I did a I know I did a I know I filmed a garden I know I filmed a update garden video this morning, and I wanted to put the sunflowers on a live stream, and I know you see like my forehead and stuff and the sunflower. I'll do the thumbnail again, but I just wanted like the sunflower head in the shot and whatnot. Yeah, I know that everybody's got lives of their own and everything, but it was just too nice of a day to like stay in. So I started at 11:21. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Let me test out the out my battery here. I'm gonna plug this in, and I know that it's working. But this is what I'm seeing today. Yeah, it's just an absolutely gorgeous day today. Yeah, we got dark clouds today. Not too much, but it's just an absolutely gorgeously gorgeous, beautiful day. One of our local businesses. But oh my goodness. Last night, oh my, whoa. Yeah, it's quite breezy here. But last night, oh my gosh, did we get the rain? Oh yeah, we had thunder and lightning and thunderstorm watches and everything, and we got the rain. We got the rain. We got the rain. Yeah. Since I'm out here, I'm gonna do an experiment. I know it's called sunflower, but this is an experimental live, and since I'm live, I might as well. That's what we water the garden with. I should have just called this live squirrels. Yeah, I'm getting an awful lot of squirrels live today. This is the second squirrel I've caught live on this live stream. So I just, instead of calling it sunflower, I ended up catching an awful lot of squirrels. Hi, Capri82. How are you? I'm doing really good. I'm doing good, Capri82. How are you? Hi, Vampira. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Before I went live, I did an update garden video. And since I was going to go live today, you see that, everybody? You see that? That's a whole flock of geese. That is a whole flock of geese in our front yard. You see that? And I just caught 2 squirrels on a live stream. I didn't expect to get this. I know, right? I did not expect this at all. Not at all. I got 2 squirrels today, and then I get these geese. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's about 21 geese here. Oh my God. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh my God. OMG. I don't want to scare them. Yes, they sure are. I do not know where they came from. I do know that they have a wildlife refuge, which is not that far from our house, like a woodsy area where they live. Um, it is a sanctuary. Yeah, they are uh, out and about today. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know where they came from, but oh my God. Capri 82 and WDMF Vampira. I had to be quiet because I didn't want to scare them. And when you go outside, you do not know what you're going to capture live. But oh my God. I counted the geese. Oh my God. That was incredible. When you do a live stream outdoors, you never know what you're going to get. And I got 2 squirrels, but never in my, and I filmed geese before, and I caught them live, but never in my wildest dreams. And I recounted. Oh my goodness. You just missed seeing 22 geese. They're right there? Oh my gosh. I don't know. They just came out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, they're still in the neighbor's front yard here. But oh my gosh, that was amazing. See, you never know, like I said, what you're going to get when you go live. How many people do I have in the chat? Because I can't see the numbers in the chat. Okay, the temperature is 72. I really need to fix this battery. I'm going to take the battery off the charge and replug it back in. Yeah, they're very friendly. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, the neighbors are very friendly. How many people are in the chat right now? Because I'm seeing a 0. Let me unplug this and see if I can get the chat back going on. But oh my gosh, Vampira, I have filmed geese before, but not like that. I meant to film, well, it's called a Sunflower Live, but I ended up getting some nature shots. Oh, it says 1 on your end, so you must be the only one here, because for some reason, I'm not seeing how many people that are in the chat. But it is 71 here. Vampira, did it rain like heck in Indiana yesterday? Because I tell you, it rained. It rained like the dickens yesterday. It really did. It really, really, really did. Oh yes, it was. It was downpouring here. We had storm watches. We had thunderstorm watches. We had a couple of thunderstorm warnings. We got the rain and the thunder and the lightning, but I guess a few miles north of us in Cedar Springs, Michigan, they got hit pretty gosh darn good. Because I was watching the news from my phone. Yeah, it got pretty nasty. And today is actually a good day. It's only supposed to be between 76 and now I see the one. Now I see the one. Yeah, it's supposed to be anywhere between 70 and 76 today. But oh my gosh, you know what I love when I get the nature stuff on camera? There's only one person in the stream that sees it besides myself, Vampira. Was that amazing or what? Oh yeah, and speaking of amazing, I watched yes, yes, right around the corner is fall. Thank goodness for that. It was amazing. Yes, it was. I've been getting a lot of nature in my live streams lately. I got 2 squirrel shots. I heard the geese earlier. I thought the geese would leave, and I've shot geese in my streams before, but oh my gosh, not like that. I don't know where the heck they came from because I was shooting a couple of another squirrel, and I came in and sit down and I look, I go like, oh my gosh, I don't want to scare them, and I was gonna feed them, but I didn't want to risk not getting them on camera. So if they ever come by again, I'll try and get it on video or something. But Vampire, I had to get that on camera, and I didn't want to scare them. Yeah, they wanted to be a part of the stream. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was. It was great. Yeah, because I recounted the geese, and there was 22 of them. So I don't know if they're going to come back, but I'm glad I went live today. I just did not have that much to do today, and even though that I did a gardening update video, which will be later on today, I just thought since I was out there and it's such like a gorgeous, beautiful day, I figured like, well, crud, I would just pop in and do a live. Yes, it was. And Vampira, thank you for sharing that with me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because when that happens, I noticed that there was only like one person in the chat and myself. My last live that I was in, it was Dagon Hills and myself, and I was recording squirrels on the stream. Oh, you're gonna do a live later when you can? Oh, that is awesome. Speaking of which, I like that little baby shower video that came out yesterday. That was really, really cool, and I enjoy. I laughed my butt off with Wiggy's interview with Margie. Oh my gosh, that was so good. You're very welcome, Vampira. Yes, that was really good. I mean, the cake was great. Yeah, the cake was amazing. The cake was great. And the little cupcakes and the food. If you hear anything hitting the roof at all, it's just nuts from the nut tree. Yes, that was hilarious. That was really, really, really hilarious. But if you hear anything bouncing on the roof, we have a nut tree in the backyard that helps feed the squirrels, the chipmunks, and everything. Yeah, because just as I was talking to you just now. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, is Blood okay? Oh my gosh, is he okay, Vampira? Oh my gosh, that is awful. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Yes. I love the nature too, especially when you go live outside as much as I do, because I know it's approaching fall and all, and I want to get some lives outside because if it gets too cold, who wants to do a live stream when it's cold? Oh, you had to give him a few shots. Oh, well, I hope he feels better. Oh man, that that stinks. Oh man, that's terrible. But like I said, I hope Blood feels better, and I want to get as much lives outdoors when I can because it's gonna be too freaking cold to sit outside and do lives, and I'll probably have to do a lot more lives from my bedroom or try and get the lighting worked right. Oh, he feels a lot better today. Well, you're welcome, Blood. And I'll probably have to figure out how to light the basement up and do another Karakanov Wayne's World. I've only done a live from the basement maybe like one time, about 4 times. But it is just absolutely gorgeous. We got this big cloud right here. I mean, this big cloud is just huge. That's just a lilac bush, but that's the big cloud that we got here. But I tell you, you could probably feel the breeze on the mic. I'm gonna go and try and get them some food. Hang on. I didn't expect them to come back, but I'm gonna try and find them some food. Hang on. I did not expect this at all. Hang on. Oops. I'm going to try and feed them some bread. I did not think that they would come back. Hang on a second, I'll put it on my knee. They sure are. Hang on, I'm going to feed them one more time. Go away! Go away. No more food. No more food. No more food. No more food, guys. No more food. Okay, thank you. Much love and respect to you too, Vampire. I appreciate it. But oh my gosh, did everybody see that? I'm gonna plug the. That was actually a little bit scary. I've never been out here that close. Welcome to the Nature Show, everybody. I appreciate Vampira for coming in, and Capri 8082 and the Cable Reviewer. Did everybody see that? Not only do I get, yeah, I agree, way too close. Yeah, that was way too close. Uh, yeah, I'm glad that you witnessed that. Oh my gosh, I don't know where they came from, but that was way too close. That one was like way too close. Way too close. But I've never seen at least 22 geese. I thought that they were going to go further southeast, but I did not expect them at all to like come back. Look at the cars in the intersection. Yeah, because they're still in the intersection, and I don't know if they're going to be. Oh, you're going. I'm going into the going into the mall with me. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, you can. Oh, you're enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Like I said, I did not expect for this to happen today. Oh my gosh. Well, with the nature, I have been so gosh darn lucky to get nature in the stream. I just thought I was going to get the garden and the two squirrels and just have like a chat. And I just called it a sunflower because I was only going to put the garden and the sunflower into the stream and maybe a couple of squirrels and have a sit down chatty chat. And all of a sudden, out of complete nowhere, it's welcome to like Geese Acres. And like I said, I know I have like a lot of bananas and everything, but I appreciate everybody that's supporting me so that I can do lives like this and talk to people. Yes, yes, and I appreciate everybody that comes in that has like supported me and everything so that I can do lives like this that are just different and out of the norm and everything. So that's why when people come into my chat, sometimes I only get like one or two or none at all, but that is okay. You know, I can show stuff like this, and I can have like maybe like one or two people in the stream. Sometimes I don't have anybody at all that comes into my stream, but that is okay. But Vampira, oh my gosh, I know. I did not. I heard them earlier today. I mean, like a few hours ago. But like I said, I was just getting ready to lock up the garden gate because I. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Did you? Holy shit. Get out of the food bag. Come on, get out of the bag. Go on. You saw that again. That's the third squirrel I've gotten on this live stream. And I've just discovered right now that when I do my live streams, I'm going to have to start closing the the back garage door because I had the back garage door open and it walked all the way through the garage, out to the garage until the front door. So that's what I'm going to have to do that now from now on because wow, did you see that too, Vampira? Yeah, I'm going to have to close the I'm going to have to close that for now. I'll reopen it when I close. In fact, I'm going to close the gate. I'm going to take this off the charge. I'll be right back. I'll take you with me because that squirrel was bold. Luckily, I didn't catch it on camera, but that is the closest I've ever been to the squirrel. Welcome to Carrie Knopf Squirrel and Wildlife Animal Acres, folks. Holy shit. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I am so glad I went live today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm closing everything up. I don't want to have that happen again. Because, as what Jens Oris would say, that squirrel had balls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to put this back on the charge. Did you see that squirrel? Holy crap. It's like, I call it one live stream, but what happens is I should have called it Carrot Knopf's Squirrel Acres, aka Geese Go Back Crap. Oh my God. See, that's what happens. Like when you go, and like I said before, that's what happens when you have when you do your live streams outdoors. You never know what you are gonna get. And to be honest with you, Vampira, this live stream, I don't think I could top it. The only way I could is to get a deer. But that would be a snowball's chance, and you know what? That's going to happen. But I did lock up the garden gate and everything. I got the bread by me. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was amazing. I'm trying to get the chat back on here. It is 12:08 p.m. Temperature 73. Shoot, I might as well just turn this into Squirrel Acres, folks. Why not, right? Holy friggin' crap. Okay, squirrel. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Well, I'll just stay on here for a few more minutes. In fact, to play it safe, I think I better move. This live stream for my safety. Oh my God. Yeah, I've decided to move it inside. Yeah, hang on a second, everybody. Hang on a second, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm just going to sit out here and play it safe. Yeah. For the benefit of the people that have tuned in late, this live stream will be late. But good God Almighty, whoever watches this playback is going to be incredible. I don't even know how in the heck I'm going to top it, really. I really don't, because that was amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was amazing. Yeah, sorry for a little bit of the silent stream today. Um, and everything. I guess um, from now on, because I know, yeah, because that's what I figured with the squirrels and all. It's getting towards fall and they're looking for food and everything. But oh my gosh, I mean, when a squirrel goes, because we have this is the back door. Yeah, this is the back door, and the squirrel came in through this back door, walked all the way through. Yeah, that's the phone cord. Walked all the way through the garage and to where that I was sitting right there. And believe you me, I was less than a few inches away from that squirrel. And then to see those 22 geese, holy friggin' crap. OMG. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Jen, I hope you see this live stream because dang. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I thank Capri82 for coming in, DMF Vampira coming in, the reviewer guy coming in, and everything. Oh my gosh, the squirrels are just like nuts today. But for the sake of my safety, even though that the squirrels are wild creatures and all, yeah, and the squirrel is looking at me right now. I think I better get my butt inside and protect myself a little bit because they're getting a little bit bolder right now. Since I know that it's food time and I know that they smell the bread and I know that they got plenty of nuts from the nut tree. So I'm going to unplug the plug here for a minute. And I got to get this back on the charge and see what's going on with the fixins. But going to be a little bit of a silent stream for a little bit. Yeah, I got to unplug. I got to wrap up the extension cord and everything, and I think I better okay, that's to that here. Yeah, I'm still live, everybody. I just thought I would yeah, I'm still alive and all, but I decided to come back in for my own safety and everything because I didn't think that one squirrel would walk through the garage door, which I just shown, and I'll show you again which garage door that was, which was this one here. And the squirrel went through the doors. I had to shut it because you never know. Walked over here. All the way over to where, practically where I was sitting. and everything. Yeah, I'm here. Yes, I am still live, but I decided to take the live indoors and put the phone back on the charge. I've already, I can stay out here for like a few more minutes, but the squirrels are getting a little bit bolder. I don't mind. Hey, Drifty Stevens, how are ya? You're new. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just coming back in from outdoors, and I'm gonna make sure everything is tight. Okay, that for some reason that popped out with the glass. I fixed that. Must be because of the door. Oh, you've been working on your pontoon? Oh, that's cool. How's the weather your way? Yeah, I'm just coming back from outside. Well, I did not have that much of a choice. Oh my gosh. For the benefit of the people that have tuned in late on this live stream earlier, I captured 3 squirrels. Oh, it's raining. Oh my gosh. Oh man, we had a whole bunch of rain last night. Oh, we had thunderstorm warnings and watches and lots of thunder and lightning and whatnot. Yeah, hang on a second. I'm gonna put this phone back into charge. Normally, I would be a lot more outside, but it must be. Oh, you live in Kentucky. I live from Michigan. Yeah, it's about 73 out here now, but it is so nice and so great. Normally, I would be outside, but it must be getting towards like a fall. The squirrels are gathering their food. Know that they are wild animals. You have to respect the wild animals. And I did not think that this would happen. I didn't catch it on my live, but a squirrel came in to our through our back garage door and walked the full length of the garage. And when I that way, that what I got on camera. But when they start doing that, and you have like a door open, and you know animals are have good and wonderful sniffers. You don't know, they may get bold enough and try and to get into your house. So I figured that it would be better to take the live stream inside, and we also in this live stream. So I had about like 4 or 5 squirrels in the live stream, but that squirrel got a little bit too close. That is the closest I've ever been to a squirrel, and let alone the geese, which you will see in this live stream. So for my safety and the house's safety, when I do my live streams in the garage, I will have it open. But when I am in front of the garage and the back door, garage door is open, I'm not going to open up that door again in my live stream unless I'm going to be in the garage doing the live stream. And speaking of live stream, this live stream will probably will be delayed somewhat. Hang on, I have. Speaking of which, I have to put this back on the charger. But oh my gosh, I thank everybody for coming in today. Sorry for a little bit of the silent stream today, but I'm actually glad that I did go live today because I wanted to test some things out today. But like I said, oh my gosh, I'm glad that I got the sunflowers on my stream today, and that is great, 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 wonderful news. I may do a tiny live, but and I love squirrels. Do not get me wrong. I love squirrels. But I never thought that I would be that close. Against my better judgment, I fed the geese. And in our neighborhood, we feed the geese. And of course, I know the squirrels got plenty to eat because, like I said, we have a nut tree in our backyard. But and I don't mind being close to like squirrels and all, but you have to make a choice. That has never happened before, and I got part of it on the live stream. But when you and I know that it's fall, and I know that they need food and all. But normally when I do my live streams, I have the back garage door open. But with that being said, um, unless I am in the garage and do a live stream straight from the garage only and not move outside of the garage, I will have the garage door open. But if I move outside of the garage and do my live streams like I've always had, I will definitely have to close the back of the garage door because I did not even think in a million years that that would happen. And like I said, I put the path of how the squirrel came into the garage on this live stream here. But when a squirrel starts to do that, you have to stop and think. What happened if I was not there and a squirrel would come inside the house? Because we have the doors open, and even with them closed, they're powerful creatures, and you just never know with wild animals. It's like I was on this stream earlier with Vampira, and I was telling her I heard geese a few hours ago, and I was just shooting the backyard and a couple of squirrels, and took the extension cord and with me, and then all of a sudden I look to the right and I see geese, you know. and whatnot. Oh, the way, by the way, it is 73 degrees still, and the battery's at 67%. I'm going to have to look into that. But when I looked to the right of the camera, I thought that there would be at least maybe 5 geese. Vampira was with me, and I counted. There was 22 geese, and there is no way I'm going to top this stream, except for a deer, and that will never happen, with the exception of that one. But I decided to come back inside and do the live stream because of the squirrels. The squirrels were getting a little too close. I don't mind them being close and too close, but I think for my safety and the squirrel safety, I decided to come back inside and take out the extension cord. And I have never, ever been that close to squirrels like that, let alone geese. I mean, when you guys see the playback of this stream, I never thought in a million years that this would happen. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. I've never been close to geese. I have never been that close. And when they hiss that close, yeah, I wasn't. Well, you'll see in the playback, like when you see this in the playback, or even as you're watching, the geese and the squirrels really come in close. So I love squirrels. I love geese. Do not get me wrong, but the following changes. I mean, to be honest with you, and you'll see it right on the camera, and it was all live reaction and everything. It was real. When you see the squirrels in this live stream and playback, it's all real. I'm going like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, I was amazed because, like I said, normally I would be out there still doing the live stream from outside, and I don't mind the squirrels getting close to me, but when you have, and I love squirrels, I love all animals. We live in their world, they live in our world. You have to respect all creatures, because all creatures they live here too. But with that being said, and I'm glad I actually um, caught it on the live stream. But when you got a squirrel, and I showed you the path, and I managed to get part of it on the live stream. But when you get a squirrel that walks through your back garage door, walks through the garage, and looks through the garage, and you got to remember their little sniffers are 1,000%, maybe more potent than ours. But like I said, note to self. Note to self. And I've never brought out food before on my live streams before, but and everything. But note to self: I'm glad that I fed the geese and everything, and I didn't expect for them to be that close when they ate. But note to self: um, I won't be doing that again because no. I mean, if I'm outside or something, and if I'm not on camera, and then I can step back a little bit more. But it was such, such, su- such a beautiful moment. I wanted to capture it, and this stream is going to be a one time only stream where you get to see squirrels and geese and everything. But if I do a live, it'll be kind of like everything. And of course, you've seen the squirrel. You're gonna see the squirrels and the geese. Like I said, when you see like the playback and all. But oh, what time is it? I'll stay on here for like a few more minutes, and then I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, because when you see the stream and the playback, my reactions, my reactions are 1,000% real. Oh my! I still can't get over it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Because like I said, I heard those geese earlier in the day, but where they came from, oh my gosh! I mean, holy friggin' crap! When you do lives outside, you never know what you're gonna get. But I apologize for bringing the live stream back from outside back to inside. Um, I brought food, but what you didn't see was I put a little bit some more bread out on the bank for the squirrel, but because I decided to run over a little quick since I had it on a silent stream and everything. I went back and I fed the squirrel. But holy crap! For the benefit of the people that have tuned in late, oh, your phone was dying. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you're back. I had to move the stream indoors because while you was gone, I got a couple of more squirrels on a camera, but one squirrel got a little bit too bold. No, because normally when I do my lives, I have the back garage door open, and I've never had any problems. But I managed to get a little bit on camera. The squirrel walked through the back garage door, walked around inside of the garage, and I thought I heard something. So I quit. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Was they were coming very close, and I don't mind being close. Do not get me wrong, but They were getting close, and now that I look back on it, and I don't mind feeding the geese. I should have thrown a little bit farther, but my no, because normally I would throw like a little bit farther. But oh my gosh, when would be the last time that you would see 22 geese in a live stream like that? That's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I did not want to miss it. But note to self: if geese come back again, right? Yes, yes, you do. You have to be careful. Yes, you do have to be careful. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. I never. Well, they were coming close to me anyway, regardless if I had food or not. They were coming close. Yeah, and I don't mind that, but it was beautiful. But and you saw how close they were. But note to self: if I see that, I don't mind like one or two, but and I'll know that it'll never happen again. But if it did, if I see that amount of geese, regardless if it's video or unless I'm inside, I'll tape it. But if I'm doing like let's just say I'm doing a live. Note to self: if I am doing a live and I see, yeah, sounds great. Yes, that sounds great. Unless, let's just say I'm outside doing a live, and I did. Let's just say I'm outside doing another live, and I see a amount of geese. I guarantee you, I will be coming back inside the house. And yeah, it was like right in your face. I mean, practically. And I've gotten squirrels on live streams before, but not like that. Not like that. And with everybody who's going to be watching this playback, I mean, my reaction is real. So when that squirrel, and I don't mind being that close to squirrels, that it got a little scary, but when you have a squirrel that walks through, is outside, and it squirrels have never never done that before until today. But when you have a wild squirrel from outside, and I'm not kidding you, I actually caught part of the squirrel inside the garage before it went out. But when you have a wild squirrel that is in your backyard walk through, and I in this live stream I showed the path of how the squirrel went, and I got part of the squirrel goes through your garage door in the back, walks through your garage, and starts looking in your garage. And out of the corner of my eye, I hear something, and I sure like, well, holy crap! There's a squirrel in the garage, and that's when I knew it. If and when I go outside, I will never have the back garage door open again unless 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 I'm in the garage only. How many people are in the chat? Oh, good. The battery's going up. That's good. Sounds great. Yes. Well, like I said, it's going to be different. So I'd like to thank Drifty Stevens, Vampira, Capri 82, the reviewer guy coming in. But most of all, I'd like to thank WDMF Vampira for sharing most, most mind blowing live stream ever. Oh my gosh. Misfits and Dreamers, good morning. I should say good afternoon now. Yeah. Speaking of the benefit of the people that have tuned in late. Holy shit, Mike. Hi, Mike. How are you? Sorry for swearing. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Mind blowing, fantastic Misfits and Dreamers and Mike. I'm having a mind blowing that just happened live stream. And I'll tell you why, Mike. This live stream will be delayed. Wildlife Acres. I have captured squirrels live. And my reactions to the squirrels are 100% live. Mike actually went through the background in our garage and headed out. That's why I'm back into the house. Really, is because of the squirrels. Because it must be like getting towards fall, and they're looking for food, and me like a ding ding fed the squirrels. I mean, I fed the squirrel, but I fed it off camera because I was packing up because the squirrels were out, and this one particular squirrel was bold, and it got up real close. And I don't mind bold squirrels, but what made me come back inside and lock everything up, because normally when I do my live streams, I have the back garage door open. I'm sitting here doing the live stream, and it's in this live stream part of it, because I managed to catch part of it on the live. A squirrel walks through the garage door, walks around in our garage, and I hear a noise, and I quick pan the camera. There was a squirrel inside the garage. And I'm going like, okay, note to self. Because who knows? Because we have our back door open to the house, and you don't know what's going to happen. So, as of follows, unless I'm in the garage doing a live stream and not go outside of the garage, I'll have the back garage door open for like a cross breeze. Mike, you have not heard the rest of it yet. It gets better. It gets better. No, I'm serious. I mean, these squirrels today were like bold. No, I'm serious. The squirrel, actually a wild squirrel, went inside the garage door, inside of the garage, started looking around, and I heard a noise. And luckily, oh wow. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, and I there's a lot of squirrels captured on this live stream, but when they start going into your garage and start like looking around, and out of the corner of my eye, the squirrels saw the reflection in the door to the inside of the house, and I'm going like, okay, yeah, it's time. But before that, like I said, this playback will be delayed. Vampira was here with me. I don't know where they came from. And they're live in this live stream. And I counted. And I see that amount of geese But note to self, if I see that amount of geese outside, I'll go. Never, never in my wildest dreams. I heard them earlier today. Oh, your signal is terrible? Oh my gosh, I'll make it quick. And I heard the geese a few hours ago. I mean, earlier this morning. I'm sitting here on this particular live stream. I come back from filming some clouds, and I sit down and I'm talking to Vampira. Out of the corner of my eye, I see geese. And I thought that there were going to be at least maybe 5. Then they started coming. Note to self, when I see that amount of geese, go in the house. But it was such a mind-blowing, never thought in a million years that that would happen. I had to capture it, and I'm glad I did. But I will never do it again, Mike. Never. Guess how many geese showed up in my live stream, and I will never feed them on camera either. No, Mike, I'm serious, Mike. I'm serious, Mike. Hey, Mike, I'm not kidding you. That it is hilarious. I'm serious, Mike. Never thought in a million years that that would happen. My instinct was to go back inside. It was. But I wanted to film it. Thinking that it would be like 4 or 5 geese. Yeah, BS. Guess how many geese? And it's in this live. Guess how many geese? The next time this happens, I'm going inside. Guess. Right. Something funny to watch but not experience. Yeah, right. It was mind blowing. It was touching and beautiful. But I would admit, towards the end, and I never should have fed them, but I just wanted to 25. Yeah, 22 actually. 22 geese. Yep, 22. Yep, 22 geese. Yeah, I've never seen that amount of geese. But towards the end, Mike, it really got scary. It really did. It really did. Yes, yes, they are starting to getting into groups and migrating. Yeah, because yeah, that's what I thought too when they left. But I thought that they were gonna like fly away. To get them once on camera is one thing, and that's a 1 millionth chance to get that much geese on film. Never thought in a million years I would get them twice. Twice in one live stream. So every reaction that you see on this live, and it will be deleted, and it's called Sunflower. I should have named it something else, but I was intended on giving like a garden update. Yes, yeah, I love the fall too, Mike. I really do. I really do love the fall. But holy crap, Mike, to get them on camera on a live once, to get them on camera again twice. Well, let's just say when I see geese, I'll film them inside, thank you, because you'll see it live in the playback. And I was telling Vampira because she came back and I told her what she missed. Lucky, very, very, very lucky, very lucky. Oh my gosh! And then again, getting those squirrels. But like I said, uh, when you and I love squirrels. Do not get me wrong, but that is the closest. And you'll hear my reactions with the squirrels. Even it's let's just say it's funny now, but at the time when you're and I don't mind having squirrels that close. Do not get me wrong, and they were too close. I mean, it was just one. I think it was the one that was yeah, I think it was that went through the garage door. Well, well, Misfits and Dreamers, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I know that you're busy, and yeah, 'cause it's around lunchtime for everybody. But thank you for listening to my geese and squirrel stories. Oh my gosh, even my reaction, Mike, my reactions, Mike, are real. But like I said, when that squirrel from out, yes, you take care, and thank you for coming into my live. I appreciate it. Excuse me. But when that squirrel got bold enough to go from outside and then go through the garage door and go into the garage and walk around and investigate. Oh yeah. Well, thank you, Mike. Well, Mike, this live stream is going to be way delayed. Believe you me, once you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'm not kidding you, Mike. You just wait for you just wait for the delay. I don't know. It may be later on today or early tomorrow morning, but it's there. I think I peed myself a little bit too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm not kidding. I mean, it was one in a million shot. But towards the end, when that one geese and you'll see it, when that one geese was hissing at me, I mean, and it, Mike, it's all on camera. Uh, Mike, I can't do that. I can't drive. I haven't said anything about this before, but I don't drive. Yeah, I don't drive. Never thought I would say that on camera. I don't drive. I'm gonna get off that subject right away. Um, but yeah, because I thought that one squirrel was going to I actually shushed the squirrel away, but when that one squirrel got into that garage, I'm going like, okay, yeah, Carrie, it's time to change the strategy. Unless I'm sitting, no worries. Yeah, thank you, Mike. Yeah, I don't drive, but when that squirrel started to walk around inside the garage, and I noticed that its reflection in the house door. I'm going like, yeah, that's it. Unless I am sitting in the garage with the back door open of the garage, then I'll do it. But if I'm going to do a live stream, yes, squirrels can be a nuisance. Yeah, I, Mike, I'm learning this out today. I really am. Like all the things that could happen on a live stream, everything is like a wow. I've learned about geese today. I've learned about squirrels. I knew that squirrels were going to be bold, but not that bold. Because when you have like I said, and when you got a squirrel that's outside, oh, they are tasty. No, I have never ate a squirrel at all. I've never, I never ate squirrel. But when you got a squirrel that is that bold enough to go from outside into somebody's garage, start walking along in the garage, and I'm doing a live stream and I hear a noise and I turn real quick and you see a squirrel looking at his reaction in the door and kind of like getting the gumption to go towards the door, but luckily the squirrel went towards the door and then came back. Yeah, um that was my gut instinct telling me like yeah, when I go outside of the garage, make sure I have that garage door shut unless I'm inside the garage itself. Yes, yes, about the squirrel. Yes, I have not heard that song in ages, but yes, about the squirrel in the church. Yeah, by Ray Stevens. I want. Speaking of Ray Stevens, I'm wondering, what's he doing now? Yeah, 'cause I remember the streak. Yeah, yes, it's hilarious. Yes, yeah, I remember the song "The Streak." Yeah, I'm gonna be 49. Yeah, and I remember that song real well. I remember when streaking in the 70s was popular. Yeah, I'm that old. But like I said, in this live stream, I've learned my lessons quick. Oh, you're connected with this channel? Oh, cool. Yeah, I belong to a lot of music channels. Let's see if I can remember them. Home Free, Lady Gaga, Spice Girls, Kylie Minogue, Stevie Nicks, Fleetwood Mac, ELO, and Waylon Jennings. Those are the music channels that I have. Yeah, because speaking of music channels, I guess in a few weeks, I guess YouTube Music is gonna take over Google Play Store Music. Yes, they are great. They are great. Yeah, I heard them for the first time in July, and I heard them. They were singing Lee Greenwood's uh, uh, "Proud to Be an American." That song, and I liked it. And then I wrote down the name, and I forgot all about it. And Jen Zora's last week. It's been over a week now since she did the live stream. She did oh, you got three of their CDs? Well, they're coming to my hometown in Grand Rapids in March, but
I don't do that many concerts anymore. I've been going to concerts since 1972, and the last concert I was at, I think it was okay, it's 2020. I think it was, yeah, it's been a while. I think it's been 2020. Yeah, I think it was either 2016, 2017. And I'm glad that I finally, yeah, the last, yeah, Mary's Place. Hello, how are you? And I am so glad that I got to see them in concert because the last few concerts that I was at, we went to the Happy Together tour at Little River. Oh, St. Louis. Yeah, I can understand why. I haven't been to St. Louis in a long time, but the last few concerts, I, my dad and I, we did it on a whim. The last few concerts was at Las Vegas. We went to the Stardust in Las Vegas. That's no longer there, but we got to see Tim Conway and Harvey Korman from the Cara Burnett show. This is where it gets ironically sad. 7 months later, Harvey Korman passes away. A few years later, um, oh, of course, we've seen Donnie and Marie. Finally, I've seen Marie in 1988, and then I've seen Donnie and Marie over at the Firekeepers. That was a goal that Dad and I wanted to do. And then last year, um, they retired. Yeah, Donnie and Marie. Yes, yes, it was an outstanding show. They retired. Donnie and Marie officially retired in February, but the group, the Osmonds, they retired when Marie hit 60, and she is 60. She'll be 61. Not all of the Osmond brothers performed. I'm gonna cry now. They were on the talk and they sang, and that was the last song they ever sang together. It's on YouTube, and that was incredible. But another goal that we had, and this was the last two concerts that we seen was Donnie and Marie, but that was the last concert. But the last concert before that, you see, you got to do concerts on a whim because you never know what's going to happen. And he was smart as a tack, smart as a whip. Yeah, I bet you did. I think every boy did. I think every young man did back in the 70s because like I said, I was born in 71, and just about everybody in the 1970s had a variety show. Everybody put on an album. I remember Battle of the Network Stars. Who remembers that? I remember Shields and Yarnell. Uh, the Hudson brothers had their show. Oh, you had a crush on Donnie? I think everybody did. I mean, I like Donnie Osmond. Do not get me wrong. And I love all the Osmond brothers. Oh, yes. And Olivia Newton John. I seen her in concert, Mike. In my hometown, this was like, oh my gosh, 1998, 99, or something like that, or even in the two, yeah. And then I seen her back in the late 90s, and she put on a great show. But sometimes you got to do stuff on a whim. Hi, Shaw's progressing. How are you? Hey, Mary. Um, how did your live stream go today? Because I checked on your list last night, and I noticed that your live streams were your silent streams were taken off of your list. Your oh, it went good. Oh, that's great. I missed that one because I did not get a notification for it, and I was sleeping. But I was looking over your list, and your long silent streams are not there. I just thought I would let you know that your silent streams like you did before these two, those live silent streams are not there. I just wanted to let you know. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I just wanted to let you know about it. I don't mean. Okay. Well, thank you, Mike. Yeah, 'cause I know that you have a lot of things. Oh yeah, I've seen Don Rickles before he passed, and that was a darn good show. Oh, you see them on yours? Because I looked into your list because uh because I needed to get caught up on some of your videos, and I was looking through your playlist, and I don't. Yeah, it was. It was. He was sharp as a tack, sharp as a whip, and then a year or so later he passed on. You do? Oh, that is so weird because when I go into yours to watch some videos that I missed, I go into your playlist and I look into your playlist, Mary, and they're not there unless they're popping up because I know that YouTube's a little bit ticky because I've noticed for like almost a month, Mary, this live will be delayed probably till around excuse me, the following morning because all of my lives have been delayed unless they're like under a minute or like 2 minutes more, then they're not delayed. But the big ones, yeah. But here's the weird part: they never used to be that way. They never used to be that way because the last live I did before they changed, when I would get done doing a live, it would instantly be printed, and I could put it in a like, and I could put it in a like in a playlist. Now I have to wait. I know. I know it. I have noticed that. So I probably won't be able to put this live stream in the likes and in a playlist until like much later on in the morning actually. Because I know I'm gonna have a big video tonight. My big sunflower came out yesterday, but it was such bad weather. I didn't film it, but I filmed it today, and the one that you did yesterday. Is that the one that you did 6 hours and you only got 3 hours of it? Mary, that one's already up. The live stream that you did today, I have, and the one, yeah, that one is up. The one that you did today, that is up. The one that you did yesterday is already up. But that one was a long stream. That one was 6 hours because I know I got the notification for that one, and that notification came in at 4:15, and it ended at 11 o'clock. And it was 6 hours and something. But Mary, the buffering was so bad, you never got the whole six. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was there for like quite a while, but it was originally six. You lost 3 hours of it. So you only got credited for 3 hours and something. And so you lost three. But with the live stream that you did today, I don't know how long this one was, but I think it was 2 hours and something. And if it was three, you only got, I think, 2 hours of it. But yeah, and I know I got disconnected from this live once, so I know I'm going to be probably losing seconds on this one, to be honest with you. But Mary, oh my gosh, this live stream will be delayed. I should have named it something else. I've learned my lessons today. When you see a group of geese, when you have 22 geese in your front yard, oh, you're going to do a StreamYards? Oh, cool. Mary, have you ever done live streaming like I am right now? So you've never done a live stream, like where you like talk to people and everything? Because I tried. Yeah, I can understand that. Why you don't want to do that? Yeah, I've done a silent stream and it didn't work out. I should have cut it off when I got back, but oh well, I made it back. I did. I did a two silent streams that one was half a live stream, the rest was a live. But the second live stream I did, I don't know what happened. I lost signal, and I ended up losing the live for some reason. I have no idea. But you should. Hey, I was scared too to do my first live. But have you ever done panel? I was scared to do panel, but this is my advice for you, and this is the way I've done two panels so far. But find a channel that you feel safe with, that you can be yourself on and not have to worry about dorks and, whack-a-moles and stuff like that. And just be yourself and just do a panel. I was scared to death to doing a panel, but I found this channel that I belong to. I'm not going to say the channel name, but the panel was so nice and okay, all right. I see your point, but I'm sorry. Sorry I brought that up, but I'm just I can understand. Yep. Okay. I hear you. But I was just gonna give you, if you do decide to do a panel, which I know that you won't, but sorry I brought that up. But I was just giving you some advice to get the courage up to do a live, like I'm doing. This is the way that I did it, and I know you don't want to do panel or live stream like me, but I'm just saying, in the near future or not, just try and find a channel that's warm and welcoming with a panel. And then when you finally get the courage up to go and do a panel, just be yourself and enjoy yourself and just stay on as long as you can and get the feel of it. I use the panel to help me prepare for me to do actual live streaming. I know that does not work for everybody, but that's how I got prepared to do live, is through panels. And I've only done 2 panels. And I've done a panel just over a week ago. And then I did my first panel earlier in the year. But that's how I prepare. And I understand that your circumstances, I know there's whack-a-moles, and with people these days, you have no idea. You don't have any idea on who's going to come up on your panel or whose panel or whatnot. So if you feel comfortable doing just silent streams or anything, hey, you do what you got to do. I mean, I applaud you. But even different times a day that might help. But you just find like a good time that fits you and your schedule. That's what I have to do because I stream through YouTube, and I have to work with the weather. Exactly, exactly. That's why when I do panels, I feel comfortable. Hey, Dave Larson, how are ya? I was just getting ready to tell Mary's Place what happened on my live today for the benefit of the people that have tuned in late. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dave. Oh my gosh. It it was amazing. I got my sunflower on the live. I got squirrels on the live, and you'll see this in the playback because it will be delayed. And this squirrel got bold enough to walk through the outside, through the garage door, and walk around inside the garage. And hopefully, it didn't go through the door to get into the house. That's when I brought the live back inside the house. But on live from the inside the garage only, I will have the back garage door open. But if I'm going to do a live outside the garage, oh, he was on your live last night. Yeah, because I know that you. Oh, oh. Well, I was on your first live, Mary, on for a while. I was there. I was on your first live for a while. I had no idea about the live stream that you did today. I had no idea because I did not get a notification until long after it was over. Because sometimes that happens. I get, excuse me, notices for live streams long after they're over. Oh, you was sleeping on your first live? Oh, wow. You want to know what else happened on my live stream today? Normally, when I film geese, move, yeah, I think moving stresses a lot of people out. I think it does. I think it does everybody. Normally, when I get geese, I'm filming outside. Yes, yes, a lot of people. A lot of people do that. I know that. I know one channel in particular does that too. But yeah, you got to do what you got to do, regardless if it's like in the morning or in the afternoon. You do what time schedule works for you because I have to work with Mother Nature on my lives because I do mine through like YouTube, and the weather I have to work it with the weather's perfect. The weather is just perfect today. And normally I film geese. I'm inside. Yeah, yeah. I think that would be good. Just like have the builders not the builders, the movers just move the big stuff and everything. Man, I got a lot of squirrels on this live stream. Yes, I know, Mary. Yeah, he's been yeah, I know about it, Mary. Dave's been coming to a lot of my lives. Yeah. So how's everything going, Dave? So how was your day going, Mary? But I did. Oh wow. Oh, today's Randall's birthday. Oh, you're gonna have like a birthday? Oh, if you are, that's oh wow. So you're gonna have like a birthday party? Oh, that's gonna be cool. Cool. And speaking of cool, it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, you're doing his favorite food. Well, fixing his favorite food. Fixing his favorite food can be a party too. With it can be a party just watching him and enjoying his favorite food. Oh, sushi, chicken and fried rice. Ooh, I never had sushi. I never had uh, um, hello. I'd like to buy a bowl of sushi, but I just cannot get over this live stream. Oh, you have sold a ton on Facebook. Well, that will help with the moving and stuff. Oh yeah, I cooked the up to our last week. I did a live stream, and our neighbor, the neighbor that helped cut our lawn when our lawnmower went kapoo, he brought us some white bluegill fish, and I cooked that up last week, and that was so 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 good, and I never had it before, and it does not have a fishy smell at all. This playback, whoever watches this playback will be blown away. Even I'm still shocked. Oh my gosh. Because normally when I film geese, I'm inside and I'm getting squirrel shots. And I, even though that I shot a video of the garden, I decided I want to put my sunflower on live. And I figured, like, well, crud, since I'm out here, I might as well do a garden update, right? And I get a squirrel then. Then I get another squirrel in the backyard. And I come back and sit in my chair and I'm doing my live stream. Out of the corner of my eye, I look and I see four geese. Boy, was I wrong. Oh, yeah. See, I would never touch sushi at all. I would never. have sushi. And I've had Japanese, Chinese, Mongolian, Vietnamese, South Korean, North Korean, and Thai food. I have never had sushi. Oh, the cooked sushi is. I've never even had cooked sushi at all. Yeah, I'm just I'm with the chat and everything, but I just want to share what happened. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot of squirrels on this live stream, and I was talking to Vampira, and she was on the live stream with me as I was talking, and I was talking to her, and out of the corner of my eye, something told me to look, and I seen four geese, my rear end. So I panned the camera over to the, yeah, and it's in here. It's in this live. And I pan over, I go like, okay, there's four geese. So I turn the camera around and I'm talking to Vampira. And I'm talking to her, and they start coming my way. As soon as I found out how many geese there were, I should have went into the house and recorded. But I did not want to scare them, so I sat there and I watched, and I turned the camera on. I got, not only did I get them on camera once after the one time I should have went back in the house. I should have. Never thought in a million years that they would come back and I would get them on camera again. I never should have went back in the house to feed them. Note to self, and I've learned the hard way. When you see 22 geese in your yard, not once, but twice, first of all, when you see that big a group of geese, you go inside. That's what I should have done, but it was such a mind-blowing, one in a million opportunity to get that many on film. Never thought in a million years that it would happen. After that moment, I should have moved the live stream inside the house, but I didn't because I did not think that they would come back. So I'm sitting here, I'm talking with Vampira, and all of a sudden I see cars that are slowing into the intersection. Me, like a ding dong, didn't want to scare them, so I pan the camera over to the right, and I get it, and everything is on this live. And I figured, like, well, Vampira, I'm going to go back inside and get the food. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. I mean, if there's like 4 or 5 and everything, I should have put the camera down and fed them and walk away and have like a partial, silent stream of me feeding of the geese like I did with the one squirrel. But me, it was just a 1/1,000,000th of a chance, once in a lifetime opportunity to get 22 geese on a live stream. Once. It was a mind-blowing experience to get it twice. And I've noticed with my live streams being outdoors, I've been getting squirrels. And it's all in one live stream. One, it's called Share. I got a low-flying hawk, squirrel, and one deer. Mary, it was not only cool, it was mind-blowing. You actually see me cry on camera. It was beautiful. It was poignant. But I will admit this, and it is on camera, and I'm not going to deny it that it happened. It was beautiful. It was poignant. It made me cry at times. But Mary, some of the geese got a little too close, and then it got a little bit scary. But to be that, I'm never going to forget that. There's going to be two things that I will never forget. This stream and seeing a great white shark in Santa Monica in July of 2004 off the coast of Santa Monica. This stream I will never forget. I mean, when you see this, everything is live. They might be human raised. Mary, these are wild. They are wild. These are not. Raised at all. These are wild, just like the squirrels are. All the animals, they might be human raised. No, they are not. These are wild. Wild. And we have a sanctuary, a wildlife sanctuary. And my dad and I, we live in a woodsy area. We have rabbits. We have chipmunks. Of course, we have the squirrels, and we have geese. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they may be used to people, but I know that there's geese that are human raised, but these were wild. Hey, the Carver family, how are you? I'm doing really, really good. I'm actually getting over this mind blowing experience that I had. I got to see in this live stream, not once, but twice. I'm doing fantastic, Carver. Yeah, I know it's very unnatural for. I had about, and it's all on this live. Everything with the geese, I captured it live. To have 22 geese in a live stream once is a mind blowing opportunity. Hey, Catfish Terry, how are ya? I love you too. Yeehaw! How are you? I'm doing really, really good. I was just telling Mary's Place and Dave Larson, and just getting ready to tell Carver. Exactly, Mary. Exactly. They were close. Of course, me being a ding dong, I fed them, and that was my fault. That was my fault. I shouldn't have never fed them. But to get 22 geese in a live stream, that's mind blowing enough. I did not think that they would come back, and to get them again in this live stream is mind blowing incredible. Let again, yet again, the squirrels. And that's why I'm back in the house, because normally I would be in the house still. I mean, outside. But when that squirrel, and even because you'll see my reactions. You'll not only see my reactions, you will hear my reactions. Everything is captured live. Everything. It's funny now. I'm looking back at the live now. Well, it's Well, they feed around here anyway, because our neighbors they feed them because and we don't mind. We have a lot of deer in the area, so we have like a nut tree, so they can eat off the nuts. They can eat off of our neighbor uh, feeds them like apples. Yeah, I know. Ding dong. Yeah, I know. Do not feed them bread. Yes, I know. It's bad for them. Yeah, ding dong. Yeah, thanks. Another lesson learned today. But to get them on a live twice is just mind blowing. Even the squirrels, I've got, seriously, I did not know that bread was bad for them. I did not know that. Yeah, I'm learning. When you see, and it'll never happen again, I will never see that amount of geese again. But if I did, and I'm outside, you bet your bottom dollar, I'm going to say, hey guys, I'm still going to be going live, but I'm going to take it off of the extension cord, and I'm going to be moving it into inside to film it live. Everything is live. My reaction, me being scared for a little bit. I was actually a little bit scared for a little bit, but it's called Sunflower. But I tell you, those squirrels were nuts, and it was just one particular squirrel, not like a whole group of squirrels or anything. It's just like one particular squirrel. But when I didn't mind it, because you'll see it. Yes, yeah, and that was another reason why I came in, because I didn't want to get bit. Yeah, that was the first reason. The second reason was that squirrel that was getting, and you'll see it. Everything is captured live. When that squirrel got, I was probably, okay, there's 12 inches in a ruler. I was about 5 inches away from a squirrel, maybe six. Every, everything is in this live. Yeah, cause it was that squirrel. And the other reason why I moved it inside the house was that squirrel that was walking around in our garage. Yeah, and like I said, and I even captured part of that squirrel in the live. So everything that I'm talking about is in the live, and this will be delayed because, like I said, I was talking to somebody. I can't remember. I think it was Capri or something. And out of the corner of my eye, I hear a noise, and I turn. I'm going like, okay, squirrel in the garage, looking at the reflection through the door, and I'm going like, yep. Unless I'm inside the garage itself, I will have the back garage door open. But if I'm outside of the garage, I will definitely have that garage door shut. But when that one squirrel got a little, I don't mind having squirrels close, but I was less than the last squirrel. I was about 7 inches away. And when that squirrel got close, I'm going like, yep, that's it. Move the live stream inside, and I've been in here ever since. So it's been uh, it's been a nutty nature world today. Catfish Terry and Carver family. How was your weather today? Um, Today it's great. It's supposed to be a high anywhere between 70 and 77. And Mary, how was your weather in your state? because last night in the state of Michigan, it rained, it poured. We had thunderstorm warnings and watches. Ah, I'm just trying to read what Dave is saying. Ah, ah, yeah, that's true. You never know. You never know in Florida because Michigan. Oh my gosh! Last night I was watching something on YouTube last night at 8 o'clock. It just downpoured, and then it rained for a while. I would say for like 5 10 minutes, nothing. So oh yeah, that's what I mean. Animals can be so comical, but yet again, they can be so dangerous. But everything that's in this live is there. But oh my gosh, I got busy last night, and I was gonna watch TV, and I'm glad I didn't because oh my gosh, we had thunder, we had lightning, we had thunderstorm, a warning which we did, and then we had several thunderstorm watches, and there was too much static in the air yesterday, and oh, it was bad weather too. I was gonna go live on Friday, but the weather was like so bad. It was like all dark and dreary. Okay, thank you, Mary, for coming in. Okay, thank you, Mary, for coming in. I appreciate it very much. And congrats on your silent stream. I never got a notification till afterwards, and wish Randall a happy birthday. You're welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Wild animals can be dangerous, but they can also be so very, very comical. But I was gonna go. Yes, later, Mary. Sorry, I got a little bit of a scratch here. But and I was gonna go live last night, but the weather was like so bad. It was bad all day. It was like dark and dreary, and then the weather just got super bad. And I guess further north of us, which is about maybe 50 miles away, up in Muskegon, Muskegon, Cedar Springs, Michigan. Oh, they got it bad. They had like a whole bunch of trees down and everything. And I finally got to watch a Reap What You Sows video last night after the weather calmed down. I'm glad that they're okay, but oh my gosh, they had a lot of trees down. I guess Kentucky had some bad weather too. So I know that we have one person in the chat right now. What time is it? Update. It is 75 degrees. Yeah, it's not going to be too much bad. Well, at least the battery's going up and it's 148. I didn't realize it was that late. But oh, the chat is what? Now, how in the heck did that happen? Okay, I fixed that. That was another reason why I wanted to go live today, because the storms were like so bad yesterday. I'm glad that people in the state of Michigan did not have any tornadoes. I think Muskegon got. They must have gotten like the blowback or something. But I've learned my lessons today. When you see a whole bunch of geese that are more than 5, you go indoors. Don't feed geese bread. Squirrels are nuts. Wild animals are dangerous. Yeah, I knew that already, but they can be so comical. So how is Catfish Terry, or anybody? I don't know who the one that I have in the chat is, but whoever's in the chat, I appreciate you coming in. How are you today? When I do my lives from outdoors, I'm gonna have to tell my dad, because dang, I thought yesterday's live was awesome. Holy ma. Woo! Like I said, there's two things, and like I said before, I have a lot of bananas that support me. And I love everybody that comes into my lives, so that I can go live and share things with everybody live. I appreciate everybody coming in. Sometimes when I do my lives, I have nobody coming in. But this live stream is going to go down in history. I will never, never, ever forget this live stream. There's a lot of things in my life that I will never forget. This live stream, August the 29th, Saturday, 2020. I'll never forget that day. But I will never, never, never forget July of 2004, off the coast of Santa Monica, a great white shark. There are things in life that will be embedded in your memory forever. And this stream is one. This live stream will be delayed. If you ever do watch this playback, you will understand why. I just never thought in a million years that I would never go live. And on behalf of Carrie Knopf, your host from Grand Rapids, Michigan, I appreciate everybody coming in. It is 75 degrees. It is 1:52 p.m. and it has been one heck, and I mean one heck of a live stream. I would like to give a roll call of the people that have come in my stream today. I would like to thank the Carver family for coming in, Catfish Terry, Dave Larson, Mary's Place, Capri 82, the reviewer guy, SDMF Vampira. Oh, there is. Speaking of Dave Larson. Speaking of which, I have not had time to check anybody's community tab today, but speaking of Pops, I heard from Pops yesterday. He came into my live, So there is new updates. Well, he said in my live stream yesterday that he was going to go live, but I guess the something happened, I guess. But he said that he was going to try and go live because Dave, he did pop in to my live. So there is new updates on Pops then. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. But like I said, I thank everybody for coming. I'll have to check that out, Dave. I'm gonna have to. Oh, he's restarting on September the 1st. Okay, Dave, I will check that out. When? I have no idea. But I will. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Um, uh, Dave, what is the channel name? Because when I talked to Pops yesterday, he came in as a Sunshine Gardens. That's the name that he came in. Because I did talk to Pops yesterday. Yeah, he came in for a while. So he came in as Sunshine Gardens. I will check that out. Okay. Thank you, Dave. I will definitely look into it. I appreciate everybody for coming. It is 75 degrees. It is 1:56 p.m. Oh, so it's back to William Newell. Okay, because the last time I checked, which was a few days ago, my dad and I, we went to Battle Creek on a road trip, and this was on Tuesday. And on the way home, it was Sunshine Gardens. Okay. Okay, Dave. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna get going myself. You enjoy your breadsticks and everything, and I've been on for quite a while. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You enjoy your food and your breadsticks, and I will see you on the YouTube streets. And like I said, I'm going to do my roll call again. I'd like to thank Dave Larson for coming in, Mary's Place, the Carver family, Catfish Terry, Capri 82, SDMF Vampira, the reviewer guy, and there's one other person that came in. I can't remember the person's name, but I thank you for coming as well. The time here is I started at 11:21 a.m. It is 1:58 p.m. The temperature is 75 degrees. I am Carrie Knopf, your host. Enjoy the playback. Enjoy the playback. It is going to be delayed. I'm going to be printing out a garden video update, even though I did an update on this live stream. I shot the video first, so all of my lives are going to be delayed, so you might not get it until much early tomorrow morning. And then hopefully I'm only going to be doing the comics and whatever's on the cover of the Parade magazine and inside the news of Parade magazine. That is the Sunday paper news update. I forgot to put that in there earlier. Okay, 5 degrees. My name is Kara Knopf from Grand Rapids, Michigan, your host, and good night, good day, and I hope everybody has a great, wonderful Saturday afternoon and night. I am Kara Knopf, your host. Bye bye. Thank everybody for coming in. Can't stop the feeling. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I'm just blown away on my live stream today. I'll never forget this. And I want to share everybody that came in this live stream for sharing this 1 in a million chance live. I am Kara Knopf, your host. Everybody have a good one.